The Eighth Amendment, banning cruel and unusual punishment, excessive bail, and excessive fines. The Eighth Amendment to the United States Constitution contained three important protections in the Bill of Rights. This amendment has only 16 words, but these words have shaped American justice for over 200 years. The amendment states, "Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted." This amendment covers three areas of criminal justice: bail money, fines, and punishment methods. The Eighth Amendment's ban on cruel and unusual punishment came from horrible practices in medieval England. In medieval times, people convicted of treason against the king faced the punishment of hanging, drawing, and quartering. This brutality meant the person was tied to a horse and dragged to the execution site, then hanged but not killed, then cut open while still alive, and finally had their body cut into 4 pieces. This terrible punishment was first used in 1284 on a Welsh prince named David, and later on Sir William Wallace of Braveheart fame in 1305. These cruel practices continued for hundreds of years, until limited by the English Bill of Rights in 1689. This was a response to King James II, who had used extreme punishments against his enemies. The English Bill of Rights declared that excessive bail ought not to be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. This language was a precursor for American constitutional protections. The American story of these protections began in 1641, when the Massachusetts Bay Colony created a body of liberties which included a right to bail and banned cruel punishments. The crucial American influence on the Eighth Amendment came when Virginia's Constitutional Convention adopted the Declaration of Rights on June 12, 1776. The delegates declared independence from Britain and adopted a framework for individual rights that would influence Thomas Jefferson and ultimately the nation. George Mason authored the Virginia Declaration of Rights, one of the best statements of American revolutionary ideals. Section 9 of the Virginia Declaration stated that excessive bail ought not to be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. The Eighth Amendment, ratified in 1791, used almost the same words,